Second game of Week 10C, Scrandinavia versus Parmesan Belgrade. Scrandinavia in red and Parmesan Belgrade in white. Scrandinavia with the traditional team lineup that they've got, but Parmesan will be welcoming new players in the shape of David, Don and Richard that are playing for them this week, all making their debuts. Early on, Stephen now with the ball with Scandinavia, linking up with Rob once again. Stephen, lovely footwork, coming forward with the opportunity, and it's snuffed out there by Yanis. Stephen now in the opposition half in the corner with the ball, looking for support. Rob pointing that he wants it at feet. Eventually does get the ball there, and the 1-2 with Stephen on the run. Stephen can't quite get the pass there, and Don has come away with it for Parmesan Belgrade. Don coming forward, gets the ball almost round Chopper. Chopper there with a last minute gas tackle there, gets the ball, and the shot straight at Lewis in goals. Don sees it back to the goalkeeper. Don now once again with the ball in his own half, looking to play it forward and find Gareth. Chopper there trying to apply some pressure onto Gareth, trying to get a little flick at the ball there, but Gareth's feet too clever, gets away with it, and the ball just goes wide there from the shot, and Yanis's shot there can't get quite on target. Stephen playing the short ball to Rob as Scandinavia look to come forward, playing it up towards Chopper. Chopper with a flick and can't quite get it past Lewis, and it's quickly being played out from Parmesan to Gareth. Gareth in the middle of the pitch, will he shoot? Yes he does, and he scores! Fantastic goal there by Gareth, becoming a trademark style goal from Gareth, being in the middle of the pitch, making that little bit of space, and with the powerful shot finding the top corner there. You can see the little roll there, and then lining himself up for the shot. Craig comes across, but then there's the shot there, and straight into the top corner, and Gareth's style there being implemented and applied onto Scandinavia for the opening goal. Kick off now with Scandinavia, and Rob looking to quickly kick off while the Parmesan team were trying to get themselves sorted, but it's went straight to Lewis in goal, and Lewis will just hold the ball there for a minute. Parmesan looking to play it out from their own half. Chopper now picking it up. Yanis there trying to apply some pressure, and the ball goes back to Cal in goals. Stephen now, trying to fight Chopper there, but loses his foot in there, and the pass is blocked out. Don coming forward, and Chopper gets back to intercept. David there applying some pressure. Chopper trying to play it across, but it can't get past Yanis. Yanis coming forward now. Yanis with his own shot. Yanis with his own goal. And as we're saying there that Gareth has been implementing the long shot goal, Yanis has taken a fantastic copy of that method and has applied it successfully to make it 2 goals to Parmesan Belgrade in this game. 2 fantastic opening goals. Even though Scandinavia are this week boasting a full and strong team, could we still see Parmesan Belgrade take the win away and get vital points that they need for the league? Cameraman there just catching up with the play, but the ball's been bobbing around the Parmesan Belgrade, so nothing amiss there. James coming forward in for Scandinavia, trying to play it through to Stephen. Don with the important touch to take it away from Stephen, and Gareth now has it in his own half. He is looking for options now, he's looking for runs there. Tries to play it across the board there to Richard making his debut. Richard trying to find Don there, but Rob with the back heel, and Stephen comes across to collect that ball. Stephen now trying to find Rob, but it's been cut out by Don. Chopper trying to get in amongst them there. Does get a good block. Lands to Stephen. Finds Rob. Rob with the back heel saved. Rob with the second shot, and there is the opening goal for Scandinavia there. You can see the determination on Rob to try and get this goal. The ball goes to his feet. He decides to play the wee cheeky back heel there. Lewis reads it, gets the block in, but unfortunately for Parmesan, the ball goes straight back to the feet of Rob, and Rob does not miss at the second attempt. Score now 2-1 to Parmesan as Scandinavia have got their goal. Could this be them on the way forward? James with the shot there. Good save by Lewis, but as I was speaking, Scandinavia already on the attack, looking for a second. Another save there by Lewis. Lands at the feet of Richard. Rob intercepts. Rob with the goal. Bottom corner from distance, and that equalises the game up there on the pitch. Rob just getting in front of Ryan as Richard tried to play that ball across the pitch, and Rob with the deadly finish there to make it 2-2 as the on-pitch score. Gareth now looking to push his team forward, plays that ball long up the pitch, and it is bobbling about. Cameraman unfortunately a little bit behind here, but again nothing missed there as Rob picks up the ball in the middle of the pitch. Cal now looking for support, looking for options here. Rob Is he going to shoot? No, he's going forward there. Gareth intercepting off of James, and Parmesan have the opportunity to counter here. Gareth now looking to try and play that ball, and we find Don with the ball in the Parmesan defence there, looking to play with Gareth. Gareth and Don playing very interlacing football here as Don goes forward there on the run. And the shot across goal, Chopper in goals, gets a good hand to it and kills that. Rob now, one-on-one against Gareth and the keeper. Oh, it's just wonderful there from Rob. Literally hardly any movement from himself there. The ball rolled out from Chopper, sees that space that Rob's in. Rob just kills the ball there with his right foot, lets it just turn, a little dink with the right, and then smashes it into the corner. And Lewis can only stand and watch helplessly as Scrandinavia take the lead 3-2 with a 1-goal advantage. And they're still pressing Scrandinavia. They are not satisfied just with the 1 goal. You can see they're looking for some more, and Parmesan Belgrade need to get back into this game quickly here. Stephen has picked up the ball in the Parmesan half. Roll back to Cal. Good shot there. Save from Richard, but Cal once again in front of goals. Cal tries. The header from Chopper. Oh, it looks like it's in. But is he in the box? The referee is whistled. There's confusion here as to whether the goal's been allowed or not. Well, Chopper clearly is in the box there with that header. It's an impressive header, but it shouldn't count anyway, and I think the referee is giving it as a goal kick to Parmesan, which is the correct call considering how much in the box Chopper is. Cameraman is just trying to consult with the ref as to what's going on here and is now catching up with play. Rob to Cal. Cal in the Parmesan defence. Even though that goal's been chopped off from Chopper, Scrandinavia are looking hungry for another goal, and it's a penalty that's been given there. The ball across the pitch is touched there. You can see the foot is definitely in the box there as it's cleared away there from David. And once again, correct decision by the ref here. Cal steps up and a good penalty there from Cal, and that makes it 4-2 to Scrandinavia. Cal deservedly taking the penalty after a wonderful ball across the box, and Parmesan will be kicking themselves, causing their own mistakes here and putting themselves behind by 2 goals. Rob now with the ball, looking for Craig, and straight from a Parmesan kickoff, and Rob scores there. As I was saying, straight from a Parmesan kickoff, Scrandinavia find themselves in front of the Parmesan goals. Parmesan cannot organise their defence. Craig here with a lovely pass there to Rob, and on the first time with the right foot, Rob sticks it into the bottom corner to put Scrandinavia further in the lead here, and Scrandinavia are looking relentless. After falling behind briefly, they look like they're in the mood for goals as the ball goes straight back up to the Parmesan Belgrade defence here with Craig. Craig now trying to get past Lewis, but Lewis doing some good defending, showing his team how they should be defending, and sees it back to David in goals. Cal now picking that up, the interception, rolls past Richard. Cal the shot, Cal with the goal. 6-2 now to Scrandinavia. They are relentless here. There's an opportunity here for Parmesan Belgrade to be suffering from an incredible defeat here if they do not get themselves organised. That is a multitude of goals in a very short space of time and caused by own player errors. Lewis here, losing the ball to Chopper, and Chopper, oh, it's been saved there. Oh, what a save there by David. Rob to Chopper. Chopper the second opportunity, and he puts it away this time. 7-2. I can't even finish sentences describing how much the Parmesan defence is in disarray here. They're causing mistakes for themselves. Lewis this time originally trying to cleverly play it past Chopper, but Chopper blocking that, and that becomes the opportunity for 3 of the Scandinavian players to be involved in front of the Parmesan defence. 7-2, Parmesan have a long way back into this game, and we're getting into the territory in which already we could be calling this game as a Scandinavia win here. Lewis with the ball in his team's defence. It hits off the post there, and that just sums up Parmesan's defensive capabilities in this game. Simple roll back to the keeper, bouncing off the post, and panic-stricken Parmesan scoop that ball away. Chopper with a lovely turn on Gareth, gets past Lewis now. There's an opportunity for Cal, and Chopper did not see that opportunity for Cal in front of goal. That would have been a great goal for Scandinavia. Gareth now with the ball though. Can Parmesan get a goal here? No. Stephen blocks that shot and comes forward. Stephen now toying with Lewis, finds Chopper. Chopper the shot. Chopper with the goal. 8-2 to Scandinavia. I think it's safe to say that this game is going to end up into the hands of Scandinavia. I just cannot see Parmesan coming back, but I will be pleasantly surprised if they do. But Scandinavia are looking relentless here with it. Giannis now on the pitch for Parmesan as they kick off, and they need a big effort from their players here. Giannis coming forward, tries to find Gareth, but Stephen intercepts, and now Scandinavia on the attack. Stephen with a lovely pirouette there, holding onto the ball, finds Chopper. Chopper trying to play it through the Cal, but it's intercepted there by David, and just nobody pressing this ball. Giannis is coming late on in to press the ball for Stephen. But there are the opportunities for Parmesan Belgrade to get in the ball, and they're not taking them, as Gareth's shot there has been snuffed out by the goalkeeper in the Scandinavian goal. Stephen with the ball now, looking to play it long, sees it on a Cal. Cal, lovely touch to Craig. Can Craig find Chopper? Giannis there, great defending. That is what Parmesan have been missing. So a player like that to get across and snuff out those opportunities. Cal battling with Richard with the ball, and straight at Ryan. Ryan looking to roll it quickly, finds Gareth. Gareth letting that run. Gareth with the shot. Fantastic goal there from Gareth. That's the goal that Parmesan Belgrade have been needing. And can they mount a comeback on the back of that goal there? 8-3 now. Ryan seeing Gareth in space there. Craig a bit late to react to the ball coming through. And Gareth lets that ball run, has probably lulled Stephen to a false sense there by letting that go across and then hitting it first time on the volley. And James is stuck there just standing watching that hit the back of the net. Stephen straight from kick-off sees the opportunity, but Ryan sticks a great foot out there and blocks that opportunity there. Now we see the ball's in the air as Chopper heads that back to James in goal now. James looking to roll out quickly for Scrandinavia. Rob with the ball at his feet has opportunity, looks to find Chopper, and Chopper can't quite get that ball out of his feet. Craig and Stephen pick up, but there's been a miscommunication there, and Gareth with the goal. Fantastic shot into the top of the goals there. You can see there Stephen absolutely bemused about what's happened there. He's just standing there frustrated with it. Gareth takes the opportunity, sticks it into the back of net because Craig cannot get across to cover up the mistake that's happened in defensive for Scandinavia. And it's 8-4 now. 2 goals in a row there for Parmesan. Are they on a roll? Are they on a comeback? We'll need to wait and see. There is not a huge amount of time left in this match, so they'll need to muster on if they're going to try and get anything from this. Chopper there with the shot. Good save there by Ryan. Stephen can't get onto the ball as it's blocked there. And Chopper tracking back to block out Giannis, but Giannis has picked up the ball there. Giannis with the shot. Oh, and it's just off the crossbar there. Absolute unlucky there for Giannis on the pitch. Almost got a goal there, but it was cruelly bounced off the post for Parmesan, and they'll need to come again to try and get another goal to try and change the tide of this game. But the ball's up to Rob, and Rob with a lovely finish there, as I'm just saying what Parmesan need to do. But there's a lovely ball played up the pitch from Stephen to find the run of Rob, and Rob on the absolute tight angle manages to scoop it past Ryan and get it into the far post. And that is the 9th goal for Scandinavia there. And just as Parmesan Belgrade were coming back into this match that there could have been the slight hope of getting anything from it, Scandinavia have quintessentially snuffed that out. David and Craig battling into the corner there, and Craig wins the ball, plays it across to Stephen, and Stephen, knowing that they have the advantage and they have the time, lets that ball roll to get it under control and finds Rob. Rob now taking his time, finds Craig there. Craig can't get a foot behind it. Oh, and it's bounced off him, and he can't make the most of the opportunity there. Giannis now with the ball, playing it up the field now to David. David to get the turn on Craig. David still has it. Craig wins it there, but David wins it back. Can he make a bit of space to get past Craig? Turn in, finds Don there. Don now being pressured by James. Don looking to come forward. Does go forward. Finds David to Don. Don with the shot. Oh, and off the post! And is there another opportunity? Lewis now with the shot and is blocked by Stephen. Unlucky there for Don that could have had his debut goal. Chopper picks up the ball, quickly looks to roll it out to Craig, and Craig plays it up the line to James. James now through on goal, and a good save there by Ryan to keep the score as it is. The back heel there snuffed out by David. Giannis through to Lewis. Lewis with the shot. It's off the post, and again. Oh, and he's hit the post again. It's Chopper's lying on the floor there. He cannot help but hit the post twice in a row there, Lewis, and that just sums up the fortune of his team today. Just absolute unlucky at times and just cannot be clinical when they need to be. We're now entering the final moments of this game, and considering the score being 9-4 to Scandinavia, it looks like it's going to be a win to them. But is there any last minute goals coming in? As Stephen tries to get the ball and tries to get the shot away, it rolls to the feet of Ryan in goal. Ryan plays the ball out to Don. Don plays it upfield off the cameraman there, and as it rolls in the middle of the pitch, and that's the end of the game now. 9-4 to Scandinavia. No, the game's actually still continuing on. I think it got played back to keeper there. As Stevens on goal there. And Stevens slots it away. But the referee has cruelly blown for full time before the shot gets away. Meaning the score stays at 9-4 to Scrandinavia. Fat Fives are looking for new players. If you are in the northeast of Scotland, Aberdeen area and want to take part, please check out our website fatfives.football and feel free to fill out the registration form. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell to ensure you get notified when new videos are released.